2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the historic Detroit Golf Club this week for the first round of the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, being in Detroit, downtown here, it's got its own charm, doesn't it? There's a bit of character about it in this Detroit Golf Club. Another one of those old world gems.
It is one of these courses that we get a treat to play on the PGA Tour, designed by Donald Ross back in the day. And this is a kind of a composite course. They switch out a couple of holes from the south to the north. But beyond that, it's just one of those weeks where you feel like you're going back in time a little bit. The way that the greens were designed, the way that they look and they feel, and the bunkering, it's just not everyday kind of stuff. And I think players like it because it is because that it's not overly long. You see a lot of birdies, but that's what they want. Kind of, 2/3 in the way of the year. It's been a long year. They want to go out to a golf course that feels user-friendly. And if they hit it well, they find the fairways. Boy, I tell you what, it's a scorer's delight, But you get off target a little bit. That long rough and those trees, they're going to grab you, and it's going to make life difficult. But this is such a fun golf course, such a fun week to be a part of.
He's setting up for his second shot. Okay, that'll work. A good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it's going to take quite a dive right to left.
So close to a birdie, but that'll be a par. And that should secure the par on this one. But after that hole, he continues to challenge Jordan Spieth for top spot. Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. At the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
Nicely done. Second shot on the second.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's inside the house of opportunity. This one's for birdie. And after that hole, they're currently in first place with Jordan Spieth close behind.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length. 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Looking for another birdie here.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looking like it's going right to left.
That's disappointing. And this one is for his par. And there it is. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Do it. Come on. Come on.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their 3rd.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Oh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth. Oh, he's up, Tiger.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. Going with the 7. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt is about 17 feet long. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the 2nd shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Atta boy, good shot. Sitting at 1 under the card. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
A birdie putt awaits. So close. Seven feet to the cup. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Look at the leaderboard now. This player is currently tied for top spot with Jordan Spieth. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into setting up, hopefully, an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Opting for the 5-wood.
It has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? 5 feet coming up to the cup. He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Wow, that was just striped. Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Oh, just missed. And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Oh, are we going to see this go?
That was a gallant attempt. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Outstanding shot, high quality.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Currently 2 under for the day. The back 9 at Detroit Golf Club opens up with a mid-length par 4.
Yes, a lot of players are going to take driver out and try and hit it up and over those trees and over the bunker down the left-hand side, setting up a very simple second shot into this par 4. It's a great opportunity to start off this back 9 with a birdie.
This is his second shot. It's a delightful little fade, that. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
It's tracking. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. And after that hole, this player is in first place alongside Jordan Spieth. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one, around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Started this one on a pretty good line. You've got to like the look of this. Here it comes, tracking. That was a nice putt. Had a good-looking line, plenty of speed, but just didn't drop. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And this putt coming up for his par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
That tee shot looks pretty good. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Magical shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 13th. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Seven feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in first place. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green. He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Now, long range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Three feet to go here to the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. And our featured player is leading with Jordan Spieth hot on their heels. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again a signature design by Donald Ross where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers left and right, 1 short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Nothing too much in this, just a little movement right to left.
That's disappointing. Big putt for par coming up.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par fours remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
Sitting at -6. This one heading towards the green. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Here's Max Homer now. It's on a good line. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I've done the calculations. It's 230 yards. All right, bold. I like this play.
Oh, tidy looking shot that. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Okay, pretty straight putt to start out with. I think it'll take a little turn to the left as it nears the hole.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
Ah, absolutely flushed. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Great shot. And the putt drops for birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're at historic Detroit Golf Club this week in round 2 of the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. And let's see what he can do here today. This is his second shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
An opportunity to make a par here. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Okay, steady now. Just a short putt remaining here. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That's tidy.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Could it be? Time for the second shot into the third. Looks like a lovely little draw there. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
8 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And now that finds him in first place. It's a par 5, the 4th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
John, what's the line on this putt?
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
Oh, what about this start?
Game face on early here, Luke.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Let's go to the par 3 5th hole.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Opting for the 9-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
That's nicely done. Going with the 8-iron here. Handy effort, that one. This putt is of 9 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Putting for a par now.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Time now to play the par 5 7th. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th.
This might be a bit too much club. This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. Oh, I like the start line on this one. It's going to break left now.
That one went a fair bit distance by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. On the tee now with the par 4 8th.
Bite.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Standing over his 2nd shot.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
This for a birdie run.
What a putt that was.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He sits in 1st position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, this looks fantastic. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Let's head over to the 3rd. Now let's head to Tom Kim.
Don't stop now. Keep on.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. Okay, time to return to the action. Putting for birdie here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Oh, that was pure. From about 100 yards.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 11 is a par 3. Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
close was that to going down? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
Not a bad line, this. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, well done. And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw?
Straight at it. In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
John, give us a small update.
Hello, Luke. I'm down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Well, that'll work there. He's setting up for his second shot. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And after that hole, sitting now 20 under par. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. Is it going to go down? Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. And back to the course with the live action. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Going with less club.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt is looking like it's going to move pretty hard to the right.
Ooh, nice stroke. That's very well judged. Inside the range.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He's currently sitting in first place. Hole number 15 is a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here.
I think this could be a slight miscalculation.
And he's hit that inside the range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Time to check in with Max Homer. What's he got in store for us here?
Getting better, getting better.
Was on a good line. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and to, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Ooh, back there, horsey. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That's a good one to hole. Always a bonus when you're off the green. And let's have another look at that one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 5 on this one.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, what a putt. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 18th. Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And with that, his round has come to a close. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player's absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Bean, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.